look you in the eye, never ran, never will. Hold my own destiny, both hands on the wheel. In the darkness they found light, so at the top of your lungs scream, this ain't life. So when they move left, you move right, you move right. Hold my tongue never, I say what I feel. Look you in the eye, never ran, never will. Hold my own destiny, both hands on the wheel.
Hey, good evening and welcome to LUDE Presents Rabbit Holes. We're going to start off the show with a nice little intro here from our guest, Mr. Dewy Roadkill. He's going to play the song Smoke for us, and just be warned, you know, this is an adult song, so anyone that's not an adult, you know, please maybe skip this video, all right? Mr. Dewy Roadkill.
Hey guys, nice to meet you. So yeah, so like you said, my name is Dewy Roadkill. It's just like what I use for, I guess, a stage name type thing. It's two nicknames that I've amalgamated together. Dewy because I used to pick Durhams in high school, and so all the boys called me Dewy. Not because I got a DUI, which is what some of my other buddies are called. They're called Dewy, DUI.
Hey, Dewy, I have to jump in. That's hilarious. That's hilarious right there. So thank you for that little bit of tidbit. Because, yeah, people asking you for names after DUI is great.
And then I have Roadkill because when I started my career, I had a guy that I worked with catch me picking up a deer off the side of the road. And I just had a sedan. I just threw it in the trunk, took it home.
Was that a deer?
Yeah, it was a deer. And
okay.
Another guy caught me getting a partridge off the side of the road too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you stopped to help the guy out and take it with you. Hey, I've seen that before. That's nothing new.
Yeah, no. Oh, why waste it?
I think I grew up closer to you. I grew up in Pennsylvania, so I was up in that, somewhat of that, you know. But yeah, so again, this is Dewy. I'm going to let him play Smoke. He is our friend from the north of the border also, so we'll talk about that later. I'm going to remove myself. I'll come back when you're done, sir.
Yeah, sounds good. Oh, I just wrote, well, be about a week and a half ago. It's called Smoke. And yeah, here it goes. I'll hit the blunt when I wake up. Hit a joint, come morning light. I'll smoke a pipe when the time feels right. Hit the bong all night. I can smoke a pound in a single bound. Haven't greened out since I was 12. Willie, Snoop, and Wiz Khalifa. I will leave them in a cloud. So light it up and pass it down. It's more fun with friends around. No one's looking for a fight, and everyone as high as a kite. When you get stressed, smoke. When you feel pain, smoke. When you are blessed, smoke. Why not every day? Smoke. When I light up and blow my cloud, birds get stoned from miles around. Shit's so strong it'll put you down. Gonna hotbox this whole damn town. Driving high to get some food, going half the speed and tripping hard. If you're pulled over, oh shit, oh fuck, just tell them you had a scar. When you get stressed, smoke. When you feel pain, smoke. When you are blessed, smoke. Why not every day? Smoke. Shit did work, catch a bus. Wipe up you, go light one up. Go get high just because you know what I'm talking about. Inhale the good shit, exhale the bullshit. When you get stressed, smoke. When you feel pain, smoke. When you are blessed, smoke. Why not every day? Smoke. When you get stressed, smoke. When you feel pain, smoke. When you are blessed, smoke. Why not every day? Smoke.
Dewy Roadkill, Lude presents. Woo! Awesome, man. That was awesome.
Thank you. I just smoked right before the podcast.
Hey, oh my goodness gracious. All right, so I'm going to lead the show with, I just want to be forthright with you, okay?
Yeah.
I'm gonna, courteous to all my other shows that I have in works. But I'm gonna kind of bypass them with you, and I'm gonna try to put your episode out tomorrow because I don't want to miss out. I think you have something with this song, sir.
Thank you. I really appreciate that.
So I just want to know before I put it out, like, are you putting the music out like to gain some fans and like to get out there?
Yeah, I'd like to. Like, so the whole goal, like I don't really have a goal. I've just been having a lot of fun with it. But I mean,
Right.
I don't really want to go on tour or nothing like that. Like, I don't want. Like, if it happens, that's fucking cool too. I just kind of
Yeah.
roll. I don't have patience. I'd like to write songs for people. Have them sing my songs.
Yeah,
And,
I mean, I'll be honest, you have opportunity for sure. I mean, whatever, who knows what angle would work, but I'm just saying, like, I feel like this is the type of video right here that if I put this out and I market it the right places, like, you might gain popularity,
that'd be cool, man. That'd be super cool.
So, I mean, I hope I can help you out because I'm glad to say that Lude Presents is the first to bring on Dewy Roadkill. And, like I said, I'm gonna market this performance here tonight, and we'll see what happens to both of us. Hopefully we both gain some fans,
Oh yeah, well I'm gonna share it too myself. So I don't have Spotify yet. I'm looking into getting that. I think I'm gonna go with it's like disc jockey or something like that, disco kid or
So I mean, Spotify itself is very easy. I mean, I use Anchor to do my podcasts.
Yeah.
And I think Spotify owns them, I guess, but I don't know if that's an option, but I'm sure that, they're fairly easy. Once you get into it, it's not too bad. Put it that way.
Oh yeah, so that's pretty much the only thing I don't really have. Well, and like Apple Music, I don't have a distributor yet.
Right.
I just have it on YouTube. I threw it on Instagram and stuff. It's all Dewy Roadkill.
So yeah, is that all your platforms is /Dewy Roadkill?
Yeah, exactly.
All right, for anybody listening, if anybody's listening, not watching, it's DEWYROADKILL, Dewy Roadkill. All the platforms, like his stuff, share his stuff, because I'll tell you what, he might have a hit on our hands. Might have like a TikTok sensation, my friend.
Oh, imagine that'd be cool. I do have it on TikTok. On my TikTok and stuff. Like, I don't know how to use technology very well. Like I'm at my parents' cottage right now using their Wi-Fi because
Yeah, that's what you said.
I don't have Wi-Fi. Like, I don't watch TV or nothing. I just do my farm shit. I play a little bit of guitar here and there.
See, dude, that's even cooler then, because you don't have like a real influence. Like, this is you, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, what you see is what you get.
Dude, I love that. I mean, like I said, and anybody, yeah. I like to listen. I'm not anybody here. I have like 70 subscribers. Nobody watches my shit. I hope people do, though. I hope people come here and watch it. But I will say, like, just speaking to you over the last day or two, like, one of the coolest dudes I've talked to in a while. And like, you went out of your way to get here tonight, and I tried to cancel on you. And I was like, no, he's not driving back an hour again. Is it snowing up there?
No snow yet.
Okay. All right. But I was like, yeah, I'm not making him do it again. I was like, we're doing it tonight. I was like, this guy's a cool dude. So you've got the Pop Man. My name's Rocky, just so you know. But I've been like experimenting with these different nicknames. Like I was calling myself Boss Man first because a couple people called me that.
I'm sure you had a few videos up. I did watch that one video with Boss Man in it.
Yeah. So I was the Boss Man for a while, and my wife kind of made fun of me. She's like, that's just not cutting it. She's like, you got to be yourself. So now I'm trying to ease back into myself. I'm Rocky, but my name always, like, around my friends, I was Pop Man. Yeah. POPMAN, Pop Man. So I think I'm gonna go by Pops. What do you think of Pops?
There you go, perfect.
All right, I like Pops. I'm gonna try to be Pops Lude.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
So Pops Lude and Dewy Roadkill started talking. We hit it off. He came on here tonight. We've already established that he's gonna be a star. We're gonna put his stuff out there tomorrow. But tell us, like, about the music. Like, what made you start doing that? Why do you do it? What do you write about?
Well, so Smoke, I actually wrote because I write a lot of sad shit. Because,
Okay.
well, at the end of this month, December 31st / January 1st, I lost my best friend 2 years ago. And so that's when I started like really playing music and stuff.
Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, man. Sorry to hear that for you and his family and friends and all that stuff, you know?
Well, he was family. He was my cousin, right? So him and I like grew up together. Fuck, I was only 8 months older than him, so
Yeah.
yeah. So yeah, so that's when I kind of started, and I just went hard at it because I mean, I don't want to speak ill of anybody, but I was in a relationship. I was alone,
Right. Right.
right? And so I just kind of turned to music.
Yeah. Hey, I'm glad you had an outlet. You know, that's an outlet.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. I can play a song. It's called "I'm Fine." It's when like
Yeah.
when I,
Yeah.
when I was feeling alone and kind of just going through my shit. And I can play
One more
that song.
time, Dewey. I didn't hear you. What's this one called?
It's called "I'm Fine."
Okay. All right. Well, hey, Dewey with I'm Fine. You can talk about it. I'm sorry to cut you off. I'm gonna step out for you.
Yeah, no, sounds good. All right, this is called "I'm Fine." It's a little bit sadder. I feel like a lot of people can relate though. I'm just a man with a family, always strong for the times that they're weak. I work my ass off, working to the bone. I work my ass off when I get home. I hide it so well that you can't tell. Deep down inside, I'm going through a living hell. 6 days a week, I'm working my life away. If anyone asks, I'll always say, I'm fine. I'm so damn lonely. I'm fine. I'm so damn stressed. Oh, I'm fine. Give it all I have to give. I'm fine. I'm such a failure, but I'm fine. Doesn't even matter if I'm fine. Don't know if I can go on anymore, but I'm fine. Oh, I'm fine. Worried about others, putting myself last. I won't join you on your hell, but I'll be there when you crash. The weight of the world feels like I'm gonna break. I might be strong, but I ain't stone. Sometimes life gets to me. Oh, I'm fine. I'm so damn lonely. I'm fine. I'm so damn stressed. Oh, I'm fine. Give it all I have to give. I'm fine. I'm such a failure, but I'm fine. Doesn't even matter if I'm fine. Don't know if I can go on anymore, but I'm fine. Whoa, I'm fine. The demons are killing me from the inside, but I'm fine. Don't know when I will cross that line, but I'm fine. Oh, I'm fine. I'm so damn lonely. I'm fine. I'm so damn stressed. Oh, I'm fine. Give it all I have to give. I'm fine. I'm such a failure, but I'm fine. Doesn't even matter if I'm fine. don't know if I can go on anymore, but I'm fine. Oh, I'm fine. So that was when I was going through a bunch of shit.
Excellent. Yeah. I mean, you write about the things that matter, you know, that's awesome.
Yeah.
It's very, you're public with it, and that's brave, I guess would be a great word, you know?
Yeah, well, I don't like to talk about shit, so it's easier to sing it.
Yeah, man. That's awesome. That's awesome. Well, I mean, I don't want to say much else other than that was excellent. You did a great job. I do have to say though, like, I just want to say it again. Like, I do have authorization to put this video out, right? Because like, I feel like you're gonna get sort of traction.
Oh, no, yeah, of course. Absolutely. I have authorization, man. I want to get traction. I'd love to.
Because I mean, I just feel like, you know, whether it's your performance or your, like you said, even songwriting, like you said, you might want to do anything like that. You know, I'm sure there's opportunity once you get some sort of following. You know.
Yeah, yeah. Well, that song I just played on my Instagram, I have a video. So a guy snuck up behind me. He had a fiddle.
Yeah.
Put the fiddle. It's just the last. Like it has the bridge. It has the chorus in it with the fiddle. My friends are a little bit slow on video, and like, man, when he got up and started playing, just goosebumps went down my arms. Just, I need a.
Hey, so a couple friends and I, and like my brother, we've talked about this thing called like we want to do like a music thing, but we don't quite know what it is yet. But like we've determined that it's going to be this new genre of music called squirrel music.
Yep.
And if I can have you in any way with me and squirrel music, I will make it happen. I promise you. And I mean squirrel in a good way too. Like I'm a squirrel too, so it's nothing bad. I promise.
Yeah, yeah. No, I don't take offense, man. I'm flattered that you even put me out there.
Dude, I'll tell you what, man. I love it. Like I'm not saying I'm a music artist because my wife will tell you I have no tone, I have no pitch, I can't sing worth a shit, and I'll admit that. That's true. So like I don't know if you're a good singer, like per se, but I enjoyed it and it's entertaining as hell. So there's an audience for that, you know?
Yeah, no, I appreciate that. Well, see, I never sang in front of anybody. So my best friend there that passed, he'd encourage me
Yeah.
because, well, like we did everything together, man, like all the time.
Right.
Of course, he's heard me play guitar and sing a little bit, but like very, very rarely. After quite a few wobbly pops is when I cracked the guitar out. Yeah, he'd always encourage me. And so when he passed, I just figured, you know what, fuck it, life's short. I enjoy
Yeah.
singing. I've always enjoyed it.
I mean, that's the thing. I mean, like, okay, again, I mean, I could be, this could be totally blown out of proportion. I don't freaking know. But like, you're like the guy that goes on to like American Idol and knows nothing about music and has never had a lesson and taught himself. And they like see something in him, you know?
Yeah.
And then like, if you actually work on your music and you do this stuff, like, I feel like you're that type of guy. You know what I mean?
Oh man, I appreciate that. That's because I literally know nothing about music.
Yeah. But I mean, you know, and even what's cooler about it, I mean, I hate to say it that way, but like you have the backstory too, because like, you know, there's a reason you're doing this. There's a person you're doing it in their memory, you know, all that stuff.
Yeah, yeah. No, I hear you.
And you're honest. I can already tell you. So what was that phrase you just used there a second ago? I've never heard that one.
Which one?
You said after I have a few whatever.
Oh, wobbly pops.
Wobbly pops. What's a wobbly pop?
Those things.
Okay. Is it a beer?
Here, yeah. I got my bag of smoke there too.
Okay. So you got okay. So so what are the beers called again?
But,
wobbly pop.
Yeah, wobbly pops. Yeah.
And then what was the other one you said?
Oh shit! I don't know. Pints. I have no idea.
Oh no! I thought you said another word, I thought you said like a bear or something.
No, just beer. Maybe it's my.
Oh, that's your accent. Oh yeah, that's your Canadian accent, eh?
My goofy accent.
So where are you? You said you're up like around Toronto area, right?
Well, yeah, I'm between Toronto and Ottawa. And
okay.
I own like a little farm out there. It's I fucking love it, man. It's so peaceful, and you can actually see the stars.
So is your place like are you very rural? Like there's not a lot of town or city around you?
So I work um, right in the heart of the city, and it's 10 minutes from my work
Okay.
because my work's so close to the highway. So I
Yeah.
highway, and it's about 7 minutes on the highway.
Okay. So yeah, I was thinking you were like in the middle of like where there's not a like it's all farmland, but you're like near the city then.
Yeah, but I got a farm on the other side of me. I got a horse farmer on the one side, and I got a cattle farmer on the other side. And, the cattle farmer's cool. He lets me go hunt his property and stuff. And then the horse farmer, they're a little bit not as cool. They don't like me shooting stuff. I don't know what they're worried about.
You lost me there. I was like, I don't want him to say anything bad. I was like,
No, oh, I don't have, honestly, I don't really have much bad to say about anybody. Like, I
yeah.
think a lot of times when people are dicks, it's because they're having a bad day. I mean, there are just some people who are dicks.
Hey, you know, I'm like, I don't know. I think some people can just be dicks. I would have to disagree with you there, you know?
Yeah,
Like I get what you're saying, but like the people that are just asses over and over and over, I don't know.
yeah, no, that's what I mean. There are some people that are just dicks in general.
Yeah. Yeah.
1 to 2% of people that are just dicks.
Right, right.
But no, for the most part, I think if somebody's a dick to you, most times it's not a bad day.
Right, right. So
I
what
guess.
I guess what's you said cottage. Like is that something I don't know that term. I mean, I know what a cottage is, but is that like a small house?
Well, no, kind of, I guess. I can show you around. So my dad actually he gutted this place. He got it. It's like it's pretty run down. He's done a lot of really nice work to it.
Oh yeah. Okay, so is it like a log cabin?
Yeah, it's not a log cabin. It's just like a tiny house. It's got one bedroom in it.
Okay, so it's just a smaller house then.
Yeah, basically.
Okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
I just right away I was like, that must be a term they use in Canada because I'm not familiar with that.
Well, it's 3 season though because we have our winter, right?
Yeah.
Heat pump doesn't really work well. I think it's under -5 or whatever it is.
Oh my.
Because you don't experience that weather anymore.
Not anymore. I don't miss it either.
No, of course not. But fuck, I'm pretty excited to go ice fishing.
Yeah, I've been to Canada twice, or maybe more than twice, but the only place I'd ever been was Niagara Falls. I never got anywhere else.
It's beautiful there. I've been there a couple times as well.
Yeah, so what are you like more like you said you're a lot of farmland and stuff in your area?
Yeah, on the outskirts. Yeah.
Well, so what city are you? Well, never mind. I don't need to know that. But not a lot of pollution though. You said stars and stuff, right?
Yeah. Well, in the city, you don't get too much light pollution, but I don't know, maybe 10 kilometers out of the city. That.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, cool. So tell me what's going we don't hear, here in America, we don't hear a lot about Canada news. So what's going on in your country?
Oh, geez, you want to know the news? Well, I'm not a fan. Like, I'm gonna get called hard right wing or whatever, but I'm just not a fan of Trudeau and like just
Yeah.
social and financial shit that he's doing, and I'm not a fan of that.
So I guess are the things, I mean, I don't really politics don't matter here, but like are things as bad in your country as they are in ours as far as like how bad they're doing right now?
Yeah. Oh yeah, big time.
Yeah.
Yeah, the spending of the government's just crazy right now. It's driving inflation way up.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like, same with your country. I mean, you guys spend a lot of money with COVID and stuff as well.
Yeah. I mean, that's what I mean. I don't know what like I'll just be honest, I don't know what I trust and what I don't trust on any news anymore. So I have no idea what you have going on. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, but I mean, you can only expect with all the billions of dollars they give out. It's just
Yeah. It's just crazy.
right.
I think there was some kind of stat I read about like even if one day things shut down, how bad it is, let alone like however long we had it, you know?
Yeah, yeah, exactly. It was pretty bad for the lockdown.
All right, sorry about that. Hey, so what about that tell me about that 10-point buck. What'd you do? What happened?
Oh shit! No, don't get me started with that.
No, I need to hear about it because like I'm from central Pennsylvania, so like big hunting. Even down south where I'm at now is hunting's big. So if hunting people watch this, they're gonna love a story like this. So we got to hear the heartbreak.
It's not a good story because I fucking didn't get them.
But you got him. You shot him, right?
Oh, I totally hit him. I know I hit him. So I'm sitting there. I've been after this buck all season, and he came out to me on the 23rd of November. And he came out and he was chasing some does, and he was right behind a bush. I'm not going to take a shot that I'm not confident with.
Yeah.
Oh, can't shoot through a bush with a bow. It just deflects the arrow, and it's not accurate. And so he was only 20 yards from me. Then he fucks off, and then runs out 4 does 50 yards from me. It was coming on to dark, and I seen him stop broadside, but I just figured, you know what? It's too dark. I don't want to risk wounding him. And at 50 yards, that's a long shot for a bow.
Yeah. Yeah.
And my bow, I'm using this is the hunters out there. I'm using the Phoenix Excalibur, so it's the 2009 edition, and it only shoots 305 feet per second. And
I don't know any of that, but you're saying you don't have a good one.
yeah, well, yeah, it's good. It's just
Not like others have.
yeah, exactly. So mine shoots 305 feet per second. You're getting some that are hitting 350 and stuff.
Okay. All right. So there's a difference.
Yeah.
Doesn't it take a lot of strength to shoot? I probably have shot them. I don't do it often. It takes a lot of strength to do that though, doesn't it?
Well, I'm just using the crossbow.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right. That's better.
Yeah. And so this buck, I seen him at about 80 yards, and Big 10. I just seen his antlers coming up over the trees. And yeah, he just walks into me. I have it lined right up, and he's kind of walking on a diagonal. And I was ready to put it at 20, but he walked in on a diagonal. He's about 12 yards or so, and I pulled the 20 on him, so I hit high lung.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I fucking ended up waiting for 20 minutes to half hour to let him die, and yeah, I couldn't find him. I brought my dog out because he found my deer last. It fucked off through some thick shit. Like it's thick. It was really thick. Like just a bunch of.
Yeah. Did you have a trail or you lost it like right away?
Yeah, no, I lost the trail.
Yeah. Yeah.
It hit high long, like, and you hear that arrow hit, like you can tell when that arrow hits good just by the sound of it.
Mm-hmm.
Then and just the way he jumped and he kicked out his hind legs and stuff. Like he was hit. He's hit hard. I know he.
How long do you have to process a deer once it goes down? Like if that happens, like how long do you have when it's still good?
Well, here it's cold, right? So they,
Yeah.
as long as the coyotes don't get it, it's good.
Okay. All right.
I'll-
So other than that, like where have you had the best luck like putting out your music thus far? Like I know I found you on the Reddit there, but well, I guess let me interject. I'll do like a little advertisement for me here.
yeah.
So like I do want to do music stuff too. Like that's why I brought you on. Like I found you on there and I just want to find like, people like you, independent artists who want to, get their stuff out there, and we'll have them come on and interview and all that stuff. So, and you're luckily the first one. Might be the best one ever. But where have you been having the best luck? Like YouTube, Reddit?
Probably Reddit.
Okay.
So I did a couple of. They don't have live Reddits anymore, eh?
I don't use it very often, to be honest, so I don't know.
So they used to have, like, when you're scrolling through Reddit, you see like the live videos playing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they don't have them anymore.
Huh. I didn't even realize that.
No, well, I don't have Wi-Fi, so I didn't realize that either. So
Yeah.
I came out here early because I was going to do a live Reddit
Yeah.
before I did the podcast. Because, well, when the girlfriend was living with me, ex-girlfriend was living with me, I had Wi-Fi for her.
Yeah.
So I did 2 live Reddits right before her and I broke up. So this is going back, I think, 6-7 months ago. And I was top broadcast for both those days. I got.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, it was super flattering. And so I wanted to do it again. I came out here. I was super pumped to do it. And
hey, man, I'm gonna put your stuff out because I enjoy it and I think others will.
thank you. I got a pile of songs.
Yeah, let's do another one and then we'll come back and talk some more. So what one you got next for us?
Well, we're talking about songs. So I'm gonna do a song called "I've Got Songs."
All right. Is this what genre are we in here? Is this a fun song, sad song?
This one's, well, it's kind of like poppy, but it is sad.
All right. This is Dewy Roadkill's Best Bieber Fever here on LUDE Presents.
Yeah. I'm in the wrong key. we go. Didn't think it sounded right. You want a sad song, pain and heartache. You want a breakup song, or to hear all the mistakes. All the loved ones lost, or all the good times gone. Gather round, cause I got songs. Never thought I'd return to the bottle or dead. This bottle turned on me, used to help me sleep. Now I don't sleep at all. I take it day by day, trying to find a missing piece. Even on sunny days, there's still shadows over me. You want a sad song, pain and heartache. You want a breakup song, or hear all mistakes. All the loved ones lost, or all the good times gone. Gather around, cause I got songs. What if I mess the words? What if I miss the chords? Would you still listen either way? Trying to find my own peace in this misery, screaming out my pain with a rhyming melody. You want a sad song, pain and heartache. You want a breakup song, or hear all mistakes. All the loved ones lost, or all the good times gone. Gather round, cause I got songs. A sad song, pain and heartache. You want a breakup song, or hear all mistakes. All the loved ones lost, or all the good times gone. Gather round, cause I got songs. That was another fast one. Wow.
All right. So I will say, all right, let me tell you this. Neither one of us are popular yet, but if I make it, you'll make it. You're that good and I enjoy you that much. I don't care about like I said, if you enjoy something there, you have, I would say just keep at what you're doing regardless. Like there's a market for you out there somewhere. Cause like you write about things that would, people would enjoy, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So keep at it, man. You're awesome. Hey, you give a great performance. If you gave a performance out there somewhere at a bar or whatever, people would enjoy it.
Oh, so I started playing bars in June. I want to say Canada Day. So what the fuck's Canada Day? That's July 1st.
I don't know when Canada Day is either.
So yeah, so I started playing July 1st. That's like when I actually started playing like in front of people, you know?
Yeah.
No, that was cool. So
I mean that has to be a moment because I can't imagine the nerves you had like the first time ever doing that.
Oh yeah, no, I was shaking pretty good. And then,
did your first couple notes like squeak, or did you do something wrong like right away?
Oh, of course. Like I'm just firing off the chords on the guitar, going so fast, and I'm just thinking like I gotta slow this down because it's just the nerves, right? I was fucking just.
Yeah, man, that was good for you though. I mean, I've never done anything like that, so good for you.
Hey, no, it's a lot of fun. Anybody that doesn't think they can do it. I mean, I didn't think I could do it for 26 years, 27 years.
Yeah.
Well, it just took that one big event to happen for me, right? And then it took that step, but I don't regret it at all. And like, I wish he was in the crowd watching. So anybody that thinks that they play or wants to play or loves playing, like just go out to an open mic and just play, have fun. Life's too short.
Awesome, man. Yeah. Listen to the advice of Dewy Roadkill here, folks. I mean, just do it for whatever reason. It doesn't matter if people like it or whatever, because he doesn't have the following yet, but he will. I'm confident you're going to get a following, sir.
It's like I haven't gotten hateful comments or whatever, but You know, but
Oh no. I mean, that's the rudest thing in the world. I mean, people please, anybody watching the show, rude comments are just absolutely ridiculous because
who cares? Like, I don't know. You get positive comments, you get good comments. I heard a really
yeah, but I mean, like, why dig at people? You know, it's like, from across the screen. Would you do that in real life?
yeah, exactly. I heard a really good quote, and it was, "You're not playing for the 1,000 people in the bar. You're playing for the 5 people that are listening."
Yeah, that's cool. That's what I mean. Like at the bar, maybe nobody's listening, but your guitar is playing, they don't care, and then the people, and then that'll build a thing and whatever. There's opportunity for sure.
Oh yeah, there's so
Unless maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you suck and my show sucks and I have no taste whatsoever. And I'm sorry if I do.
no. I like talking to you. I'm having fun right now.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, dude, I mean, you went out of your way like an hour to come talk to me, so I'll set you up. I'm sorry I even considered doing that to you.
I didn't know I was that early though. Like, 'cause I was supposed to be looking for that buck till it was dark. And
Yeah, yeah. So what like how big is your farm then? Like how much land do you have out there?
so I only actually have like 2.5 acres,
Okay.
but the cattle farmer he's got 150 acres going back, and then I actually have only hunted his spot I think twice now.
Okay.
I just go down the road, and my buddy he's got, I don't know how many acres he's got, but
Yeah.
I only go about 100 meters behind his house, and I throw all my apples and corn for the deer. And
Yep, yep.
I mean, the people that hate on baiting the deer, yeah, for the most part, I'm keeping all the fawns and all the does very healthy, and they're going to survive this winter because I've been feeding them fucking bags upon bags of corn.
I mean, you can't. I mean, that's nature. I mean,
Yeah,
eh, if you're processing it, you're eating it, you're using it, right?
yeah, yeah.
Uh, So what's the difference? We can't afford meat anymore in the stores anyway.
Oh, yeah, you don't get anything better than nice fresh venison from, like, especially the farm. There's a difference between the bush venison and the farm venison. You get the bush venison that aren't near like the corn crops and the soybeans.
Right.
Yeah,
So they're the ones that eat the fruit and stuff, right?
yeah, acorns and they'll eat like the ends of junipers and stuff. And
So would you take like a backstrap, fresh backstrap, or a fresh like fillet from a cow?
oh yeah, I like cows too, but
Okay.
yeah. So since I've been single, I haven't had to buy meat once. I got a little chicken farm. I got my
Okay.
geese, I got my turkeys, got my quail, and got my rabbits on it.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So and then I picked up a fawn off the side of the road in October and shot 2 deer last year. So I've just been eating venison instead of steak, and rabbits and my farm chickens instead of.
Dude, I mean, you're a very smart individual. You're a very smart individual. Do your parents get stuff from you?
No, my mom won't eat anything on the farm.
Oh.
We store, but not from the farm. It's like, what? You're gonna support this little boxed in chicken, and
Yeah, exactly. I mean, yeah, you're feeding them, right? Like you're feeding all the animals.
of course, yeah. And I even have, so I do a lot of gardening too. So I
Okay.
have like my own little garden set up. It's an 8x8 specifically for my birds and stuff. All my ducks, I grow cabbage and broccoli and lettuce. And
I'll tell you what, man. So I'm bringing Frank on the show probably tomorrow. I'm also going to have Frank's from Verbal Garbage, and Darren is from the Cooper Vortex about DB Cooper. Do you ever read about DB Cooper?
no, I haven't.
Okay, so that's an American thing, but DB Cooper was like the last known person to hijack a plane and get away with it.
Okay.
And it's like a big story. There's all kinds of documentaries and movies about it. But like this guy just does a podcast about that. He interviews people that knew him or whatever. So yeah, we're gonna talk about DB Cooper. But my friend from Bowie from home and Frank are both in the searching for women all over the place.
Yeah.
You, sir, are a catch. I mean, you have all this. You have these gardens and these animals and the home and a farm. Like, dude, you're a catch. You're gonna get a woman too. I mean,
Oh,
geez.
appreciate that.
I mean, I don't think I don't. They're on to They're on the online dating right now. Have you ever done the online dating?
Oh shit! I tried Tinders for a little bit, and
I missed the boat on Tinder. I was married before it came out.
well, so I was in a relationship when it first came out, and then I broke up. Like, so we were together for 4.5 years. Broke up,
Yeah.
and I went on Tinder for a little bit, and not long. Uh,
How was that as frightening as it seems it would be?
well, so that's actually how I met my ex, and so I don't recommend Tinder.
Okay. He
Uh,
Dewey's review.
yeah, no. So I mean, it was 5 years I was with her, and
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, I don't
Hey,
talk ill about it. I've
I'm
nothing.
sorry to hear that. You know, she's missing out. I mean, hey, I take that back. I can't vouch for you. Honestly, we know nothing about each other, but I think you're a good
Thank you.
guy. All right. Hey, oh man, I had another topic I wanted to talk about from there. See, when I do this, Dewey, I just cut it out because I blank out once in a while. You ever blank out?
Oh, I blank it all the time. I'm a stoner. Of course, I blank it.
No, I mean you're very. I mean you don't. You know, if a person is labeled a stoner per se, like they have like a people like give it like a dude, what's
Yeah,
up, man? You know, that's not a stoner. I mean,
yeah.
so
So
you're good. You passed the visual impairment test. Put it that way.
so today I was heading out to cottage, and I just hopped onto the highway. Went down the highway like 10 minutes. And realized, shit, I need a phone charger. My phone's gonna die when I'm doing the podcast. I forgot my phone charger. So uh,
All right. Like if you cut out, you're good, man. We've had a good interview thus far. So tell me, do you know? I mean, I'm not saying this in a bad way, but it's obvious. Okay. Do you know how like great of a Canadian accent you have?
no,
I mean, like when I hear you, it sounds like I'm watching like the Trailer Park Boys. Like all the things they stress that are Canadian, like you've got also.
I actually I've never seen.
I've heard some A's.
Oh yeah, I say A all the time. Well, I've
And
never.
I like how you say they like the deer in the woods, they got lost, they got fucks or something. They can go fucks or something like that.
Yeah. Oh, damn deer. Oh,
Yeah,
I'm gonna lose sleep about that. I just got done crying before the podcast started.
dude, I'm sorry, man. But so like if you were to find it though, it's gonna be frozen, right?
Well, yeah, I'd probably be frozen right now, but it was about 5 degrees Celsius here, so that's I don't know, probably 40
Spoiled.
degrees
Yeah.
Fahrenheit.
At least
It,
get the antlers. At least get the antlers.
well, it wouldn't have spoiled with 5 degrees. That's not quite cold or warm enough to spoil it.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, the coyotes they'll have it all fucking ripped apart tonight for
I
sure.
mean, what do you think happened? I mean,
It was a high long shot, and I don't because
so
my
I
bow
guess I'll pause you there. I don't really know what high long means. What's that mean?
high long would be so I pulled up. You have about this much on the deer to aim at,
Okay.
and then you have the lungs come up like right here, and then you have your heart right here.
Okay.
And I put the 20 right just above the heart because I like to eat the heart,
Okay.
but just above the heart, not realizing that he was coming in on diagonal, and so it
Okay.
cut off about 8 yards on me. And then it would have hit probably 4 inches high, so it would have pierced the top part of his lung.
Okay.
And
All
because
right.
my bow's not the strongest, it wouldn't have went through.
Okay. So did it? Yeah. So he might still be wheezing for air somewhere.
Or he'd be dead. The way he kicked and the way I heard that arrow hit, man, like I hate losing a deer like that. I
Yeah.
walked for quite a while there last year looking for a shot a big 8, and then I just went home and just got my dog and he let me do it. There's just
Yeah.
there's so thick traveling through there. It was nighttime too, so my dog's got a glow collar on. He's my duck hunting boy,
Okay.
and I'm a Chesapeake Bay Retriever, and so he's got a glow collar on. I just took him to where I shot the deer, and he just followed that trail. And it was within 10 minutes.
How far was it? Like a mile or?
No, it was only, I don't know, 150 yards.
Oh, wow. Okay.
It wasn't far, but just zigzagging through all that shit, right?
Yeah. Oh, that's right. You said it was thick. Yeah.
Mhm.
Is there fishing like around you? Are you into fishing?
Oh, man, I love fishing.
Is there like a lot of lakes and stuff?
Yeah. So I've got a bunch of lakes around here that I take, because my Chesapeake Bay Retrievers are bred for cold weather and cold water and stuff.
Okay.
So I have him, and I just use him as like my sled dog. I tie my sled onto him, and he just walks beside. I don't even need to carry. He's got my cooler, my beer. Like, you can't fit
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, this is pretty late for no snow, isn't it?
Well, we had a big dump of snow there last week, and there's probably 3 inches on the ground. But
There's still snow on the ground then. Okay.
it rained. The rain cleared it all away.
Hmm.
Yeah, no, but
Seasons are a lot different now, aren't they? I remember winters used to be worse even 20 years ago.
oh, I miss it. I miss going out ice fishing and driving on the lakes and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. So global warming, I don't know. Is it a real thing?
Oh, I don't know, man.
Yeah. I like bringing people on here to talk about those type of things. Only because I don't know about them, I just want to hear their side of things,
I don't really know about it either, but I've heard both sides of the story, and so it's like how much are humans actually contributing to global warming? Because there's been seasonal changes ever since that we can trace back. So
Right.
I
And like I've seen pictures of like, how they talk about rising sea levels.
yeah.
So like there's pictures from like 1900 and the sea levels are lower than they were then.
Oh yeah.
So I don't know. I mean, maybe I'm wrong, but what I read said that I don't know. It said they were lower. So I don't know if that's just a lie or what.
Yeah. No, I think there's a lot of propaganda to it, and I can't deny that humans have an impact. I don't
Right.
how much of an impact.
Yeah. Well, I mean, gosh, yeah. That's who knows. Who
Yeah,
knows.
yeah, exactly.
So what else you doing besides like, I mean, obviously you do work and go home like, the rest of us do, including myself. And I've got kids and a wife though that keep me busy. You got anything else you've been doing?
Uh, yeah, music and just deer hunting, man. I've been after that 10-point buck all season.
So by the time you get home from work and you tend to your animals and you do your yard work and you don't have time for anything really.
No,
Do you like watch any TV or movies or anything?
no, I don't have Wi-Fi.
What's the last thing you watched on TV?
Oh, so I really like that Alone show.
Okay, that's a Netflix show, right?
Amazon, I think it was on.
Okay. I don't think I've seen it, but I think I've seen the advertisement.
Yeah, no, that was really cool. I think I could have a good time, but the only thing is though, is like actually being alone. Like, that would take a mental toll on you.
Yeah. Some of those, if it's one of those shows that like really makes you think about things, yeah, I agree. I can't do many of those shows in a row.
Yeah, well, it's like a survival show. They drop them off somewhere, and they got something
Oh, yeah.
to do too.
So I'll tell you what though, man, if like, did you ever consider like maybe going on to like reality TV shows like a Survivor? You do well on Survivor because you have the animals, you grow
Yeah,
to grow the garden.
oh, I would love it. That'd be cool. I mean,
You're getting your guitar ready. You have another song?
yeah, I just pulled out. It's one of my more popular songs on YouTube.
Okay.
It's called "Inside My Head," and so this is one of the songs. I think I wrote it probably 3 months after Scotty passed,
Okay.
and so it's a little bit more depressing, but it's kind of like I think people can relate to it.
All right. Well, hey, prayers to Scotty's family and friends, like I said, but this one's for him.
All right, people inside my head. There are two people inside my head. They fight, never get along. One tells me there's reason to move on, and one says I'm better off gone. Can't find no joy in anything anymore. Always a battle amongst themselves. One says there's something to hold on to, and one has a rope around my neck. There are two people inside my head. One wants what's best for me, and the other wants me dead. One lifts me up, while the other drags me down. The war between the two of them, where will it end? Trying to get out more, trying to distract them, in search of something, I just don't know what yet. One says I'll be stronger as time moves on, and one is telling me to jump. There are two people inside my head. One wants what's best for me, and the other wants me dead. One lifts me up, while the other drags me down. The war between the two of them, where will it end? There are two people inside my head. One wants what's best for me, and the other wants me dead. One lifts me up, while the other drags me down. The war between the two of them, where will it end? The war between the two of them, where will it end? There are two people inside my head. They fight, never get along.
All right, Dewey, thank you. So, if nothing else, I appreciate you coming on here and like sharing that stuff with us, because I know it's important to you, and for all your loved ones and all the people that you're writing about. So thank you very much. Appreciate it. But I think you got a future, man. I think you got a future. I don't know. Maybe my show's terrible and you're terrible, but I don't think so. I feel like your parents probably built that cottage for you too, for like the acoustics or something.
It's funny that you say that, because right before my dad was fucking around, he goes, "How's the acoustics there?" And
I'm serious, man. It sounds like it's like supposed to be that way, And then I'm sure somebody that knows music whatsoever will come behind us and say they're fucking idiots. Sounds like shit, but hey, what? Oh man. So what else? What else is on the? I guess, is marijuana legal in Canada?
Oh yeah. We're allowed to grow 4 plants, and I definitely make use of that.
Okay, that was gonna be my question. I was gonna lead into it, but you just gave me the answer. So you're allowed to grow your own.
Yeah. So this year I didn't really grow huge ones, just because I had so much from last year.
Right.
But
there's gonna be people that are just so angry right now that do that heard what you just said. I was, you said I had too much from last year.
and like good stuff. So I'm ordering my seeds from BC, and I'm anybody that's listening, rabbit shit is the best shit you can ever use. I did a fucking comparison of it was a bunch of different plants. I did chicken shit and a bunch of different plants. I did rabbit shit. The chicken shit was composted because you can't put it in hot. The rabbit shit was hot, and fucking rabbit shit blew it out of the water.
All right, you heard it here, folks. Dewey has solved how to grow your plants. It's hot rabbit shit.
Oh, and so I got 3.5 pounds off this one plant.
There's gonna be people just fucking ready to kill you for that comment. Just jealous,
Yeah.
Oh man, awesome. Yeah, that's pretty cool. That's a fun little fact. So basically, nobody needs to buy it up there. It's everybody grows their own.
For the most part, yeah, but like it's a lot of work doing the trimming and stuff. So I lost about 3 weeks of hunting season because I was stuck in trim jail because I don't want my plants to go moldy or anything like that. So I just trim and trim and trim, and I don't go hunting.
Yeah.
Not go out hunting until I'm done trimming.
Yeah, you're a busy man. Holy shit, dude. You've got like 6 different jobs.
Oh fuck! But
I
it's a
know.
lot.
I can't even keep up with my own. I make all my kids do some of the chores for my wife and I. I just can't keep up with them. You do like the jobs of 6 people.
Yeah, no kids, no wife, just 2 dogs. They have a farm.
Good for you, man. I mean, you're upbeat too. That's the coolest thing. That's why you're a great guest. Thanks for coming on. I mean,
Oh,
very friendly guy,
yeah.
outgoing. I mean, you're trying to do your thing. You're trying to find your audience, and I can appreciate that because that's what I'm doing too. So,
Yeah.
Thanks for coming on. Thanks for coming on, Dewey. I'll tell you what. Well, I'm just gonna say it again because I'm gonna put this video out, and I'm gonna put some clips out also, and I hope to get you a following. So tell everyone like where they can find you real quick.
Everybody can find me on Instagram, Dewy Roadkill, TikTok, Dewy Roadkill, and YouTube, Dewy Roadkill. Reddit as well, Dewy Roadkill. Everything's Dewy Roadkill, DEWY Roadkill.
All right, all right. Well, truly appreciate it, and I hope to help you gain a following and gain success. And all I ask is don't forget about me. All right.
Oh, absolutely not. I'd gladly do this again anytime.
And I did say if Squirrel music ever takes off, I'm bringing you along.
Sure, yeah.
All right. Do you have like maybe one song you can end the show with, and we'll go out with that?
Yeah, I definitely do.
All right. I'll let you take the stage. Say whatever goodbyes you want to say. This is Pops LUDE signing off, and Dewy Roadkill is going to take us out here tonight. So, Dewey, thank you. I look forward to talking to you again after the show. I'll still be here. Okay.
Yeah, for sure. I'm going to play a bit of a happier song. I feel like I depressed the audience a little bit. So this song here, I kind of wrote being a shithead. It is like a love song, but it's not about anybody in specific. I wrote I think 3 songs for my ex, and every time I was playing for her, she would walk away. And so this song here, I decided to write a song about a girl with blue eyes. My ex doesn't happen to have blue eyes, so I was being a shithead, an absolute shithead. And so this song caused a big fucking stir. I mean, it was totally worth it. But yeah, it's called When You Smile. Looking into your baby blues, didn't realize I was falling in love with you. Oh, you make that dress look so damn good. I can feel the sparks from across the room. The way your hair falls on your shoulder, oh, the way you blush when you look on over. Oh, country girl with the sweetest heart. Oh, you got everything that a man can want. Oh, but when you smile, oh, you take my breath away. When you smile, oh, you bring me to my knees. When you smile, chills run right through me. When you smile, when you smile. The way your dress hugs your hips, oh, the way the words fall from your lips. Oh, maybe I'm starting to lose my mind. Is this love at first sight? Oh, 'cause when you smile, oh, you take my breath away. When you smile, Oh, you bring me to my knees. When you smile, chills run right through me. When you smile, when you smile. 'Cause when you smile, oh, you take my breath away. When you smile, oh, you bring me to my knees. When you smile, chills run right through me. When you smile, ooh, when you smile, when you smile. Looking into your baby blues, didn't realize I was falling in love with you. Oh. Alrighty. Thanks for listening. Make sure to check out this episode on LUDE Presents. LUDE Presents. It's Dewy Roadkill for those that might have missed it. Appreciate everybody listening.
Hold my tongue never. I say what I feel. Look you in the eye. Never ran, never will. Hold my own destiny. Both hands on the wheel. In the darkness they found light. So at the top of your lungs scream, this ain't life. So when they move left, you move right. You move right. Hold my tongue never. I say what I feel. Look you